There is a common narrative in the narc talk space that paints narcissistic abusers as these masterful manipulators, almost like they have these supernatural powers of deception and control. And I understand that as a victim of narcissistic abuse, this narrative is really comforting because it gives you a permission slip to have self-compassion. Right? It wasn't my fault. I was tricked. They are evil. Having unconditional self-compassion is a critical piece of the healing process. But I think that having this perspective where the narcissist has these manipulative superpowers actually does more harm to you than good, because it prevents you from going deeper into your healing and it keeps you disempowered. Healing will happen in stages. You have different levels of awareness. Imagine like an iceberg. On the surface, the narcissist was manipulative. So you do need to heal from that deception. You watch narc talk and you learn the red flags. But if you stop there, you'll be looking at everyone through the lens of, do they check the boxes of being a narcissist? And you'll be ignoring the deeper wounds that lie beneath. Just below the surface of the iceberg, you'll start to recognize the belief systems that got you into and kept you in that relationship. So maybe you believed in soulmates, or that instant chemistry equals deep connection. God, I know I did. And then as the abuse started, it triggered these dormant subconscious beliefs like, I have to earn love in order to receive it. All relationships have ups and downs. It's not abuse unless it's physical. People will leave if you set boundaries, or that your worth is tied to somebody else's approval. These beliefs existed before the narcissist ever entered your life. They were just subconscious. It's not their fault that you carried them. They only exposed that they existed. But go even deeper still. You will uncover layers of social conditioning and childhood wounds and emotional trauma that shaped those beliefs. Right? Society teaches us to prioritize other people's needs over our own, to suppress our instincts, to tolerate mistreatment in the name of love. Those lessons were ingrained long before you met the narcissist. And then at the very bottom of the ocean lies guilt and shame. Every belief, every protective mechanism, every behavior, whether it's people-pleasing or over-explaining or enduring mistreatment, was designed to protect you from feeling shame. And honestly, this is why so many people stop at the surface level. It's much safer to stay angry at your abuser than to turn inwards and uncover what's underneath. But true healing isn't just recognizing that you were wronged. It's about understanding why and how it happened, and what inside you needs to change so it doesn't happen again. And the reality is we all have a narcissist detector. It's your energy field. But if your energy field is clouded by limiting beliefs and unprocessed trauma, all of the things that prevent you from being the fullest expression of your authentic self, you won't be able to feel other people's inauthenticity, or you won't trust that what you're feeling is true. And none of this is about blaming yourself, because you're not at fault. The only people that are to blame are the systems of oppression that have conditioned everybody into shame. When you find authenticity, you will never be able to be manipulated again. And that is your superpower.